Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the New York starting five, they've got Horford, Paul out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Hayward, and it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Thunder, we've got Holiday, Kuminga out there with Williams, then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital. A lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Grimes. Here's Tatum, down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams trying to break free. Offensive rebound. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's Robinson, top of the key. The pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And Oklahoma City, with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Holiday, the pass to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Holiday against Paul. Hayward a screen on Holiday. Paul left side. Over Kuminga. A shot by Paul, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Williams a screen on Hayward. Tatum against Hayward. They get it back. No good there. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Chris Paul. Back to Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Second chance effort, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And growing taller since he entered the league. Wow, Tatum has made steady improvements on the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Jason Tatum, one shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now here's Paul. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Robinson misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Grimes with the bucket.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here is Paul. Last time out he had 14 points. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Paul. No good with the layup. The Thunder leading by 5. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams a screen on Hayward. Tatum kicks to Holiday. From deep. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Paul. Robinson passes to Thompson. New York needs to get off a shot. Horford's shot is good.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Holiday looking for an opening. Right side Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. 8 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hayward outside. Get the ball. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Now Tatum after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Thompson finds Paul. Back to Robinson. At the elbow, Paul pass to Thompson. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Horford's shot is good. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from Al Horford. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Kicks to Paul. Pass to Horford. And here is Paul. outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Now Paul. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hardaway's checked in for the Knicks. Kyle Lowry comes in for Chris Paul.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Nance dishes to Smith. And Holiday kicks to Smith. Here's Sharp. On the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 5. Bogdanovich with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Tatum. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Hardaway, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Sharp. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 5. The pass to Sharp. Here's the floater. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Mitchell Robinson fourth.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hardaway hits them both. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Grizzlies. Holiday finds Tatum. Smith for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Connects from three-point range.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Sean. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Hardaway. They trail by 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shakes him. Good on the jump shot. Tatum's got 17.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Out to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Nance gets the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry passes to Curry. Outside, Bogdanovich. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 11.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Sharp. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 11. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And again, New York with the triple.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Tatum passes to Smith. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Thunder. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Jason Tatum is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Sharp, and it's Garuba in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Sharp, the pass to Grimes. Now Tatum, three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Thompson against Tatum. And a around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Garuba. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Lowry. Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Garuba. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Curry. Robinson kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Tatum. 37 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Here's Kuminga. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Thompson sets the pick for Lowry. Here's the teardrop, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change. Williams is checked in. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Knicks. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Knicks with possession here. Tries to keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. Horford the pass to Curry. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Sean. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Hayward. And Lowry has it in the corner. He kicks to Horford. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Sharp the pass to Grimes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Sharp the pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating, and those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Chris Paul's checked in for New York. The Knicks leading by 6. Hayward outside from past the arc. Here's Horford. Williams with the block. They recover it. And another shot. Rebound by Williams. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now, here's Sharp, defended by Paul. And here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 2. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. Now Curry. Back to Hayward. Feeds to Horford. It's blocked, and they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Sharp, the pass to Kuminga. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice vision from the youngster Sharp that time.
Curry looking it over. Paul with the ball. Thompson for 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Garuba the pass to Grimes. Kuminga with it. Here's Sharp. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Trained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Thunder. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Seth Curry. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Paul. Dishes to Hardaway. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Paul. Left side, Horford. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Sharp. Defense right on him. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack. And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Knicks shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Sharp. To the left wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holiday inside the line. They get the rebound. Smith. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Paul outside. Kicks it to Horford. The tray. That one doesn't drop. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Paul. Launches it. Nance gets the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Here's Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
The defender's trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Thunder. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Nance.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's Paul. Robinson a screen on Holiday. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. Screen by Smith. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. New York trailing. Paul surveying the floor. Robinson sets a screen for Paul. To the middle. And Robinson throws it down.
So much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Sharp, the pass to Smith. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Nance. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance.
Robinson a screen on Holiday. From 13, the shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second basket.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Smith outside. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Sharp missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Paul passes to Bogdanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Passes to Hardaway. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Paul. And here is Hardaway. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Taken away. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smith. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Hayward against Smith. Robinson left side. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And having a whale of a game from 3-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Sweet move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at